Hello and welcome everyone, it's me Spuds, and here we are back in Spudcastle. What will be episode 29 I think we're up to now. I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who's given us loads of lovely feedback lately. It means so much, it really is, it's so nice. And we did get some really good feedback about a way to improve the content. We'll get into that in just a second. But there's something I noticed at the end of last week. The city's kind of running into an issue here. If you look at the speed of this going across, it's running in like super slow motion at the minute. And if I go and have a quick look over by our pride thing that we put in, I was thinking we were losing frames, but as you can see, as I scroll across, we're clearly not losing frames. And if I look around, that's fairly smooth. So yeah, it's not a frames issue. Again, with the mouse, yeah, we're not losing frames. But as you see, everything's running super slow with all these dances. And we can fix that real quick. There's an issue the game runs into now and again with TMP. If I come in and go into our settings, it's up here at the top somewhere. If I go into our settings for traffic manager and go into maintenance, I believe it's in, is it? Is it? Hang on, where are we for this? There we go. Reset, stuck sims and vehicles. If I click that, and let's have a look at what happens to these people over there. There we go. There's a world of difference, isn't it? Don't know why it is, but every now and again you get stuck sims and vehicles, and it causes your whole city to slow down again. And you look at it, the pace it's going now, that's that fixed. Right, now, excuse me, yes, that bit of feedback we got from a viewer, oh, great suggestion. If I look at a bit of blank here, the suggestion was all these buttons and mods, and I did have another one down here that's already gone, I've got rid of, and there was another one here. We can get rid of these, we can hide these a bit, and we can get rid of the visual pollution, was the term he used, which I thought was great, and it was such a good bit of feedback, so let's do that now. Do we really need to see the name of the city? No, we can still get to the buttons behind it. POs, yeah, you can come down here somewhere. We're not really worried about how much money we've got. There's plenty of real estate. There we go. Okay, and then I go back into options. We need to find Harbour Bobby. There we go, Harbour Bobby. Harbour Cherpa, DLC panel, yeah. Oh, hang on, that's the main menu, isn't it? In-game. Disasters button, info button, you can go should be one here for the radio somewhere. Gear button, that's that one. Radio right next to it, there we go. And hey presto, that looks so much better, doesn't it? And guys, yeah, anytime you've got feedback or you've got any ideas or suggestions, or ways to make the channel better, or little things like that, just shout up. It's always appreciated. You know, if you see me, I've done something stupid, and jump in the comments, let me know. I'd much rather get on it and fixed. And I thought, let's have a look at the city's problems as well. While now we've got rid of what's yet, we'd best have a little look at some of the city's problems, and we'll do a couple of little fixes. First up, at the end of last week, something was really annoying me. I've changed out the graphics mods to render it and play. Well, actually, yeah, we can move those around as well, can't we? There we go. It's a little crowded down there, and I'm sure I'm going to be reaching for mods in the wrong place for a little while before we get used to that. It really annoyed me about these pride signs, that I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the lighting. I thought, is it the reflections, the opacity, No, it wasn't. What it was is we forgot to reinstall one of our mods when we tried to make the switch with the prop and tree anarchy. One of the mods we unsubbed from, we forgot to resub to, and that was prop painter. So let's fix these, because these have been so game, please don't be like that with me. Come on, is it selected? Yes. Which is in here, and if I just go like that, there we go. Right, in fact, actually, give us that one. Oh, you can't copy that from me, can you? Right, anyway, that's made that look a hell of a lot better, hasn't it? Right, so let's come out to move it. Right, so let's take a little look at what we've got going on with the city. Yeah, you're not connected to a road. What's going on over there? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one there, haven't I? Yeah. Not enough educated workers. Not enough educated workers. Body to collect. Let's see, couple of bins, couple of shops annoyed. Oh, jerky camera. That was me not being very good with the mouse, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Not enough goods, yeah, as I thought. Okay. Now, there's a very easy fix for these. All of these different things got quick fix. That probably just needs emptying, I'm guessing, does it? Building is emptying. Based on stud, 300 still to get it. Okay, we let that empty for a bit, yes. Yeah, a couple of bins. What's that one? One. Not enough raw materials. But generally, considering the size of the city, it's not too bad. There's not really much going on. But yeah, okay, let's get in and do a fix for them, eh? Right, okay. Now, to do this fix, you'll need this mod, which is toggle it, and there we go. That's the city fixed. Right, with that done, let's talk about what we're going to build. We're going to be over here in our fishing harbour, and I'd like to carry this kind of villagey theme on just over into this area. I can't make my mind up whether I want to put a church here and more villagey stuff here, or more villagey stuff here and a church here. We'll see as we get there. Over on this side, we're going to do something about this ugly mess here. I'm thinking some nice rocks along here and maybe a lighthouse, and we'll probably move these fishing docks a bit further into the sea and lower them down a little bit, and do something nice around the edge of the quay to finish that off. And with that, I shall jump in and I shall see you in a few moments after the time lapse. Miss Spuds, what can I do for you? Beachburg, you say? How big? I've heard some rather interesting and disturbing reports about your city. Well, not that I know of, but I'm far too important to be dealing with a single refugee. Well, I'll look into it, but should it arise, he would be more than welcome to stay. So, good day, sir. Okay, perhaps I should explain, ladies and gentlemen, that was a phone call we just received from the mayor of another city, and he's looking for an exile who's washed up on our shores as a refugee. The city was Beachburg. It's the Building Buddies, Building Beautifully collaboration series, and I highly, highly recommend watching it. All kinds of interesting things going on in that city, and there will be obviously links for it in the description, and all the content creators who are behind it. I absolutely, thoroughly recommend it. Some of the best City Skylines content that's appeared on YouTube in years, frankly. It's hilarious. Right, I think with that we should go and have a quick word with Mr. Kong. Hi, it's Mr. Kong, I believe. I've just had a rather interesting phone call from Beachburg. It's okay, calm down, we got you. Funny tasting bamboo, you say? Made your belly hurt? Larry? Who the hell's Larry? Oh, a storm, you say? Aliens? An army of clones? Of course we'll hide you from the Beachburg spies. Oh, you'd like to play a game with the viewers? Hide and seek? Okay, sure. You run off and hide, and I'll head back to the office and I'll explain the rules to the viewers. Okay, so Kevin's off to go and hide in the city somewhere, and rules are fairly simple. I've got to hide Kevin somewhere in the city, and you guys have got to spot him. And I've got to make it so that you've got a fighting chance and make sure that he is spottable somewhere in the city. And whoever spots him first and jumps in the comments first and with where he is, we'll name something for you in the city next week. And with that, let's get back to the time lapse, shall we? Right, okay, so we're back, and yeah, made up how this has come out. Absolutely over the moon with this. And don't forget, people, from now on, you've got to keep your eyes out for Kevin Kong. He could be anywhere in the city. We've no idea where. Well, I've got an idea where, obviously. So yeah, keep your eyes open. And I think I've been suitably fiendish. If nobody gets it, we'll make it a bit easier next week. If people get it in like 2 minutes, we'll make it a bit harder next week. Right. So yeah, anyway, whoever's first in the comments with where he is, yeah, we'll name something in the city for you next week. Right. Okay. So yeah, what did we do? We made this lovely little village on the end of the headland here. I love that, seeing the Arctics going through this. I didn't bother banning because I think that's hilarious. Quality. Yeah, so I used a lot of node controller to squeeze these roads down to like 50% of the normal size. What I've done with this road, this is one of those pedestrianised roads that's cobblestones and what have you, is I've tucked this side of the pavement just under the quay to make it look like the quay's actually the pavement for that road. Yeah, that was fiddly. Really fiddly. In the actual fishing harbour itself, I put a couple of fishing boats down and I've made sure they're not on the same piers that the actual boats are going out from, so it looks like we've got some more deep sea kind of vessels. Tidied up this corner a bit with some of the nice mossy rocks, and we made this lighthouse. We did this out of a standard lighthouse and the LAX light poles, and I just enlarged the lighthouse itself with POs, so that just fits snugly in there. So yeah, really like how that looks. And then on this side we just put a few more industrial. We'll get over to this side later. And me thinking with the fishing village here was I wanted to cram out, so none of these buildings have got like back gardens or anything. I wanted to cram as many of these little tiny villagey buildings in as possible. You know, building regs weren't a thing when this fishing village was, you know, made however long ago, like, you know. Again, we've carried on the decal work that we used over here, same technique, PLing them to get the neat edges and stop the overbleed and what have you. And then just a fairly simple little bit of gardening, really, just a couple of nice flowers. We've got this lovely church, and I love this church, it's just lovely. We used Bob to change out the trees that came with it. Put some scrabbly grass in and a couple of graveyards. These are actually functioning graveyards, as you see there. There's a hearse going out from it now. And then we've come up and used more of these Georgian style houses. And on this side we've just put some more of the red camellias and the pink rhododendrons in the front. So I thought they'd be nice again along this front of the park, that kind of housing. Really love how they look. So yeah, this is quite a well-to-do part of town. I imagine you're not living in this area unless you've got a few bob, like. I shall go set. Oh no, hang on. Oh yeah. Oh, you've completely forgotten. We renamed something else in the city today because I wanted to do another shout out as well as the Beachburg people. And that would be this. It's one of 2 Welsh assets I've got. So this is for vallyladgaming. If I click on that, I scroll to the end so we can read it. We've renamed this the Alcatraz Recruitment Office. Vallylad's got a stream he does on a Sunday night. Oh, and it's such cracking fun. We've had a great blast watching the stream. Oh, the last couple of weeks been great. And last week he put in a prison and he wanted to name it after Ack Original, so the name was thrown out to call it Alcatraz. So yeah, any people get arrested from this police station, they're getting sent straight over. There's somebody off now. He's going to get somebody for Alcatraz and Livetopia. So yeah, anyone gets arrested in this police station, they're getting sent to Alcatraz in Livetopia, which is the name of the city he's been building. And he's doing it really cool ways. He's doing it kind of interactive. There's a lot of what he's built is off suggestions people have thrown out while he's in the stream and stuff. And it's been a really fun hangout. So yeah, there'll be a link in the description, obviously, for the Valley stream. So yeah, that's Sunday nights at 10 p.m. till about 12 p.m. is when he streams, UK time. That is. I don't know how that works out for wherever you might be in the world when you're watching. Right, I shall bid you all farewell, and I've already set the cinematics up this time for once because I was just doing it in that order for once. I usually do this bit first, but yeah, anyway. So I hope everyone stays well. Good luck spotting Kevin, and he's a 50-foot panda, like, so, you know, how hard can it be? I hope everyone stays well, and give Valley a view, and give the Beachburg a view, and stay well, everyone, and I'll see you all next week.